everybody. Today I am meeting with Lynn Devine, Therapeutic Reflexologist, for this episode of the HowickHighlight, where we interview people, businesses and organizations in and around Howick. Lynn, thank you for joining us today. What is therapeutic reflexology?
Lucy, therapeutic reflexology is the most amazing modality. It is where pressure is strategically placed on various points of the feet. Can also be done on the hands and the ears. And that stimulates the body in certain ways to heal itself.
How did you embark on this journey and what inspired you?
You know, Lucy, I went through a very stressful period, probably early 2000s, and I found myself in a situation where I had to consider my health and how I was going to change my lifestyle choices, not to be extremely stressed. And I think we all find ourselves in that situation nowadays.
So true with modern lifestyles.
Exactly. It's all about what we eat, and it's all about what we think about and what we do and don't do with our bodies. So at that point, I explored a number of modalities, and I did a number of courses and workshops and tried to find a solution that I felt would work for me. And on one of these courses, I met a lady, and she became my inspiration, and she became a very good friend of mine, and she was a therapeutic reflexologist. And I went to her for a number of treatments, and I was amazed at the benefits I found from it. Suddenly cleared my head, I just felt a whole lot calmer, and I felt that life was a whole lot easier for me. And I just felt at that point that this is what I wanted to do at some point in my life, and that I wanted to go out and help people. I really wanted people to understand that their bodies are amazing, and that their bodies adjust multiple times during the day to bring in a source of balance. And that we can actually help our bodies to do this by paying attention to it. And that's really how I got onto it. So for me, that was my inspiration. As time went on, the opportunity arose, and I was chuffed to go and do my qualification formally and open the practice, which I now have in Howick.
That's amazing. And I love it. And tell us some of the conditions that therapeutic reflexology can treat.
Reflexology is very, very good for increased circulation, both of the lymphatic and the blood system. And if you can stimulate your vascular system, you're obviously getting oxygen to a number of your cells, and you're feeling so much better, and the heal and the repair of all your organs take place. So I would say that your circulation is greatly improved. A lot of lymphatic drainage can help, it can help with lymphatic drainage.
Yes.
It's very good for pain relief. I find with the older generation, especially the arthritic people, a reflexology treatment does give them a lot of comfort. It's brilliant to get rid of toxins in your body, because you're stimulating all of the organs and organ systems and all the glands, and that results in a detox process. So it cleanses out the system nicely that way. It is also very good to balance your hormones. That is a very, very important one.
Yes.
And it's brilliant to help you sleep. It just is so nice for insomnia.
Because insomnia is the big problem.
Exactly.
Stress and insomnia.
So even though reflexology can be targeted at a particular ailment the patient may have, it is also just beneficial in general, because it just helps your body and it gives it that extra boosts your immunity and helps you stay well. So and you walk away from it with a feeling of general well-being, just improved.
Imagine. That is amazing.
The energy levels are amazing after treatment as well.
Yes. And you're a registered reflexologist, therapeutic reflexologist, sorry. Can one claim from medical aid?
Yes, I'm registered with the Allied Health Professions Council of South Africa as a therapeutic reflexologist, and I'm also registered with the Board of Healthcare Funders. So providing my patients a medical aid scheme allows them to claim therapeutic reflexology, they can. So medical aid like Discovery, for example, does cover it under their savings benefits. providing, of course, it's part of the patient's plan, because there's so many plans on these medical aids.
So many varieties. And that is an added benefit to have.
It is. I think there's a new understanding in the world today of preventative health, and that we can go a long way by doing exercise, by eating well, and by doing things like therapeutic reflexology that just enhances our well-being. So pretty much like the Vitality program would...
a personal vitality program. And to connect with you, how would one go about that?
Lucy, people can contact me on my cell number for more information. It is 082-909-2895.
Brilliant. And thank you so much. That was so informative.
Thank you, Lucy. It was lovely sharing this with you.
Pleasure. Thank you for watching this episode of the HowickHighlight. If you've enjoyed it, please share it so that others can also discover the healing properties of therapeutic reflexology.